When I started looking for QuickBooks, I was amazed to know how amazing this software is. It is actually an online accounting software that is marketed by Intuit for small businesses, that is used for calculating profit, expense, loss, and for analyzing the financial position of that particular business. Intuit offers two versions of QuickBooks, an online version and a desktop version. There is QuickBooks Online that is subscription based, which means you will have to sign up for a monthly subscription and pay that fee every month. There's a comparison of all the online subscriptions or services that they have to offer. The simple start, it provides the services of tracking sales, expenses, and profits. It creates and send unlimited invoices. It tracks and manages your sales takes. It works on your PC, Mac, and mobile, and it is for one user plus your accountant. And the second edition is the Essentials edition. It covers all the simple start features. Plus, it covers the services of managing and paying bills. It transacts in multiple currencies. It generates sales codes, and it is for three users plus your accountant. And the third edition is the Plus edition, which has all the essential features. Plus, it tracks inventory, creates purchase orders, and it tracks projects or job profitability. And it is used for five users. Here you can also see that you can try it for free 30-day trial. So the advantage of having an online subscription is that you can access your QuickBooks files from anywhere around the world. If you have not have a virtual assistant, suppose, then you can have one online through QuickBooks Online. It has a very nice feature in that respect. But if you don't need that, this is always suggested for the desktop version, and it is a lot more user friendly. It has got a lot more options than the online version has. I have created a account for the free 30-day trial in the for the Essentials edition. Let's see how this looks. So this is the QuickBooks Online, the Essentials edition, and I have signed in here myself. So here we see on the left side of the screen, we see the navigation bar, where you can see three um, parallel lines, small parallel lines. By clicking, you see that the navigation bar is hidden, and by clicking again, it is again obvious. And on the right side, you can see the notification um, section and the settings section. Here it tells everything about your company, your account, and its settings, how you manage your users, custom form styles, chart of accounts in your business, and QuickBooks Labs. And here is all the lists of the products and the services, recurring transactions, and attachments. And here, of course, is the your profile of your account. And here you can see the name of my company, Zar Enterprises, and I can add a logo here from the file. And let's discuss this part of the screen. This is the navigation bar. The first thing you see is the dashboard. This thing is called the dashboard. Here you can see the profit and loss in your business, the expenses and the bank accounts and the income and the sales. However, you have done no transactions, or therefore there is zero data you find here. And in the banking section, um, y- you see that it connects a bank on credit card to get started. It reviews and it aids your transactions over here. And in the banking section, the second part is the rules. It is used for making rules for your occurring transactions and tells the QuickBooks exactly what should happen when conditions are made. Uh, just like the rules. And in the expenses section, you see that you can track all your expenses in one place here. It imports expenses from banks and credit cards. It categorizes expenses to be ready for the tax time. It sees you're spending your money. And in the suppliers part, in this section, you keep track of who you pay. Here you will find all your suppliers, or contractors in one place. The second one is the sales section. Here in the all sales, you can find tabs on your sales plus send and track invoices. And in the customer section, you keep track of who needs to pay you. You can find all your customers here in one place. You can see who your top customers are. And in the products and services section, here you can add products and services to save time creating your next invoice or receipt. And in the employee section, here's a recording of your employees' names, phone number, email addresses, and of course their actions that they have done through the business year. And in the report section, you can find um, the insights about your business performances through the balance sheet, summary, profit and loss, detail, invoice list, statement list, and product list and transaction list by suppliers. In the taxes section, it is simply you will find simply a smarter text filling section here where you set default rates for everything you buy, sell, and expend. Chart of accounts, in the accounting section, you see two section over here. The chart of accounts, it tells how your accounting works on the inside. Here you manage your transactions and the in and outgoing of money. And in the reconcile section, you will find the books to bank records. You can find holes in your accounting through this reconcile section, and where you can get things ready for the tax time. So in the last section of the navigation bar, you can find the apps where you can add apps that will help you be more efficient. So this is the QuickBooks Online and the QuickBooks Desktop. Um, well, it has we install a desktop version on our Windows computer. It has a very well-known flowchart style home screen where it shows how different transactions flow through the accounting system. And similarly, just like the online accounting software QuickBooks Online, the desktop version comes in three different editions. You can see over here the Pro Plus 2021, the Pro Plus 2021 Plus Payroll. This is also called the Premier edition, and the third one is the Enterprise 21.0 edition. The Pro Plus edition gives you the services of organizing your business finances. It tracks performances to inform decisions. It collaborates with one user. And the Premier edition, it includes all the services that the Pro Plus provides you. Plus, it also includes the enhanced payroll features, such as it runs payroll in minutes. It provides you free direct deposit, gives you the data or the information. It can calculate payroll taxes for you, and you can payroll data automatically get entered in the QuickBooks through if you are using the Premier edition of QuickBooks Desktop. And the third edition is the Enterprise edition. It includes all of the services of Pro and Premier, and it also scales from 1 to 40 users. And it has six times the capacity of Pro and Pro Plus. It chooses from over 200 plus report templates and builds your own custom reports. And it chooses from six different industry specific versions of enterprises. So basically, we can see here that the enterprise edition can be used by bigger businesses. Um, Here, I have downloaded a trial version of QuickBooks Desktop that is having the name of QuickBooks Pro 2021. Um, I have used the license number and the product number while installing this QuickBooks Desktop. So here we have installed QuickBooks Desktop Pro 2021. So we create a new company. Here we will click more options and the advanced setup. Here, this is the easy step interview. This is the progress as we will complete these steps, it will get progressed. So enterprises. So we must know, and we make sure that we have enough information about our company name, and we'll move next. So we can select any industry so that QuickBooks uh, work best to customize our business. So there are a variety of industry. We will go for the general product business, general service product business. So we'll go for the sole proprietorship. It says the select the first month of your fiscal year, as it is December. We'll choose December. So it is important to set up password and username for each person that you use your company's file. What does that mean? It means whenever you open your company, the user will have to put in their username password. Right now, it is asking you setting up administrative password. That could be yourself setting the company file. So we'll here put the password. Next. So it says create your company file. This is like a save screen. You're going to choose a place to save your life. Your file. You will see your company file being created in the background now. Okay. Once your company file is created, that means if you want to get out of this anytime by selecting leave, or you can come back again and update your options again. Let's go ahead and look for customizing books, QuickBooks for our business. Cardra Enterprises, I will save it for the desktop. Now my new company file is being created. You have seen that your um, company is being created in the background. We'll click next. It says, what do you sell? Services only, product only, or both services and products? So as we're not sure, we will choose the third option, both services and products. Do you charge sales tax? Yes. And do you want to create estimates in books in QuickBooks? Okay. So it is written some businesses refer to estimates as codes, bids, or proposals. So construction is an example for estimates as they create job. So we will also click yes for this. Click next. Using statements in QuickBooks. So these are statements made at the end of every month. It is a summary of everything happened during a particular month. So yes, we want to use a billing statement in QuickBooks. We'll click next. Using progress invoicing. So we'll put this question next to estimate question, but it because it means if you estimate jobs or customers, then you have the ability to pull information from these estimates to an actual invoice so that you can get paid. So you can actually invoice your customer progressively. So we'll click yes, choose yes, and next. Managing bills you owe. So bills can be the amounts that we have to pay. You should put all of the your bills in QuickBooks. That way remember your uh, you can remember your bills and make reports at any time to see how you who you owe and how much money you owe and things that way. And we will move yes next. And tracking inventory in QuickBooks. So it is said that use inventory in QuickBooks to keep track of items in stocks, items or order from vendors, or items to be billed for customers. So we'll click yes for this, and next. So it says, do you have employees? So you need to have either employees or 1099 contractors to work for you. They are considered it as 1099 contractors if they did take their own schedule. If you did to take their schedule, then they have to be set up on payroll. So we'll choose yes, and the second option, 1099 contractors using accounts in QuickBooks. Yeah, okay, next. So it says select a date to start tracking your finances. You will have to decide with what you will, uh, what do you want to start your QuickBooks. So you can actually start your with the beginning of the fiscal year, or you can use today's date or any particular date you would like to start with. With so we'll click the second option. So review income and expense accounts. What you see is a list of chart of accounts. It is the listing of all the buckets that you want your money to go into. For example, when you go down to the list, a lot of you see charitable contributions. Click on that to turn it on. Maybe you don't have computer and internet expenses, so you will click it off, turn it off, sorry, and we will move next. So easy step interview has completed. We have a little more, so we go to setup. A screen will appear that says uh, QuickBooks Desktop setup. Get all the details into QuickBooks Desktop. Add the people you do with business. Add the products and services you sell. Add your bank accounts. Start working. So you see here a new feature tour. Because we are new to QuickBooks, we can go through the invoicing reports, invoicing and the banking, and on the right side, the top right, cross to, and here you see a yellow balloon. Is do you want help? Okay, but we're learning, yeah. So you see that your company name is at the title bar at the top. It also tells about the version of the QuickBooks you're using, and you see QuickBooks Desktop Pro 2021 version. And on the very top, you see the menu bar. Okay, this is the menu bar, this is the icon bar, and this is the home screen. Okay, the you can see here the edit. You see the find here. From here you can search where you are looking for, and a lot of these options are also available on the home screen page. Suppose like customers, vendors, and employees, you can see them here, vendors, customers, and employees. And next to the home page you see the insights. Okay, it is going to allow you to see dashboard, a quick overview of what's going on in the company's life on the home screen, on the home page. Okay, we see here is the accounts payable, that is the vendors. This is the accounts payable. Anything you do with the bills come in these sections. For example, you see here the inter bills, then you'll be paid. There will show pay bills, and the purchase order, receive inventory, and enter bills against inventory. And this second section of the home page is the accounts receivable, that is of customers. Okay, and you create invoice over here, and the customers pay you in receive payments, and at some point money gets in the bank. Okay, through the third section is the employees, and here is the payroll service. And the fourth section of the homepage is the company. These are the things to do with the file itself. For example, the chart of accounts is the most important. All of the money that comes in or goes out of the QuickBooks is written in one of these accounts in chart of accounts. The items and services that you sell to your customers or purchase them will have a list of them over here. Here's another thing that you may or may not use, like time tracking or the inventory activities. orders and checks, order checks and tax forms, and of course the calendar. And in the fifth section of the homepage, you can see that banking, all the things that is connected um, to banking. You write checks, okay, you print checks, and this is a check register. In my company, you can see every detail about or information about your company, the content that you missed while creating this file. You can edit over here through this. So this is a QuickBooks desktop version, and you can see that through the online version of QuickBooks and the desktop version of the QuickBooks, accounting system is managed around the globe, and this is an amazing software for all kinds of businesses.